ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video with me, Mystery Flipping. My name is Josh. So, the first episode is now out, and like I said, I am literally just recording these back to back. So, the first episode was kind of a bit of a disaster, because it took me absolutely ages to, of course, unwrap. So, of course, I stopped it halfway through, unwrapped them all. Everything in here now is unwrapped, so we're going to just quickly, of course, show you what's in here. Some awesome hits going to be coming out of this one. And to be fair, a lot of things that I'm thinking of keeping just because of how cool they are. So, let's start off quite big. Well, I say big, it's one of the bigger hits for sure. And it is Peter Pan Flying. Exclusive, of course. One of the nicest pops I have seen. I loved Peter Pan growing up, and it's an awesome pop. So the first one we have is Peter Pan. Then we shall go to Bazooka Joe. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't know what Bazooka Joe is. So I do apologise if anyone does. If you do, let me know. I'm not 100% sure what Bazooka Joe is, but an awesome pop. Looks amazing in general. And I think in general, what a cool pop. Then we're going to go to a double pack, why not? There we go. We have Harley Quinn and the Joker Beach. I think this is actually quite a cool double pack. I think it's valued at about £31. It's the most expensive double pack I've actually owned. Like I said, a lot of these are going in a mystery box, and even though I love the Joker, I'd love to keep this. Of course, I need to try and recoup a little, but in general, this is just a cool pop, and I think it's awesome. And what I like is it's got a protector on, which just makes it so much better, and it's just made to look so nice. Then we're going to go to a daub. So if you saw the first one, or the first episode, we had a lot of kind of daubs, and now we actually have a limited chase edition Ghostbusters Dogs of Peter Venkman. So, awesome looking pop. I think he's pretty dope. Pretty decent condition in general, and just an awesome hit to have. Then I'll do the last daub in this box, which is the Mad Hatter. So an awesome looking, I say pop, is a daub, but awesome daub. I don't collect daubs necessarily, but even though they're not necessarily desirable, I think they look awesome. So we do have a Mad Hatter daub. Then we have Disney exclusive Pluto. So a really nice pop in general. If I could get the Mickey and Minnie Mouse, that would be awesome. I'm not going to keep Pluto, even though I would like to. I do like Pluto a lot. He's one of my more favourite Disney characters, especially when I went to Disney as a child. I loved seeing Pluto, but an awesome pop nonetheless. And I would tell you values and all that, but they can differentiate from when I did get this. I just know that this box is roughly worth £1,100. I didn't pay anywhere near that, and a lot of these will, well, I say a lot actually, I'd say half of these are going in a mystery box, half of these are staying in our collection, but there are a lot that you will see that I am going to keep, just like this one. So, I have Jessie from Toy Story 4, nothing special edition or anything, but it's just a pop that I need to add to my Toy Story 4 collection for my daughter. So awesome pop, and I actually am looking forward to completing it. I mean, I have 3 more to get. I just wanted to double check, 3 more and we are complete. I'm leaving some of the better stuff to the end, stuff that you might not have seen ever before. So we're getting through a lot of these poppers first. So here we do have Shredder. It's 2017 full convention, 8-bit Shredder. I do have 8-bit Donatello that I am also popping in the mystery box. This will go in it. It's actually a quite desirable pop. It's not my cup of tea. It's actually really quite heavy, I'm not going to lie. I know the 8-bit ones can be quite heavy, but this one is probably up there with kind of your Hulks, your Thanoses. So a really heavy pop, a cool pop nonetheless. Then we have a limited edition Funko Spastic Plastic Mr. Sprinkles. And I think this is the vanilla one, as they call it, because there is vanilla, strawberry and chocolate, I believe. But we do have the vanilla one. So nonetheless, an awesome pop, and I think it looks pretty cool. I've not actually seen these pops before, but nonetheless, awesome pop. Then we have the exclusive Legion of Collectors Catwoman. So again, not a pop that I have seen before, but it is a pretty awesome pop. I mean, if you can see her whip at the bottom, that's pretty cool. And actually the graphic look of this pop is really cool. I'll pop her there. So we've got 2 more pops, a vinyl, and something that people might or might not know Funko do. And I sort of did, but I've never seen them before. So that is pretty awesome, and you will see them, but I will be keeping them. So, firstly, we have Beetlejuice. People are going to crucify me. I've never seen Beetlejuice. Will I? Most likely. I mean, Beetlejuice in general, this pop looks pretty awesome. I like it a lot. So definitely makes me want to see the movie. But no, I haven't seen it at the moment, but it's an awesome pop. Then the last pop in this one is one of the more expensive hits. It's not necessarily the most, but it's still a cool one. And it's Scrappy Doo. This is a Funko limited edition Scrappy Doo of 50 years. So in this one, you got Scooby, Shaggy, Ghost Clown, Spooky Space Kook, Phantom Shadow, and Witch Doctor. But you will see some more Scooby-Doo coming, and they are going up in value. So, the big one, Scrappy Doo. Then, this is something, and I'm trying to remember the YouTuber that I watched, and I want to say it was Dr. Applesauce, but I could be wrong. They said that they don't really make these anymore, and they had the exact same one as the one that I'm just about to pull out. And I think at the moment it's only valued at £17, but they reckon there's only 2,000 to 5,000 of these out there. So they could be a lot more desirable in the future, and I think they look awesome. And it's these. It's the vinyl Tony the Tiger and Diggum Frog. So of course this comes from Kellogg's Honey Smacks and and Frosted Flakes. So I will and aim to get Tony the Tiger flocked one day. It's about £300 if I'm correct, if not a bit more. But I love this vinyl, and when I saw it, this is one of the reasons actually I bought this collection, was because of this. Because I do feel that this could go up in value a significant way, and if I can get it in a collection that I want and can keep some, then I will. And this was definitely one of these that I really wanted to get my hands on. So I mean, I've got 2 more items in this box that I intend to keep as well, just because I think they're awesome. But this is absolutely incredible. I'm going to put one to the end. So, people may or may not know about these. I mean, if you use the TPD app and you know what you're looking for, you'll definitely see them near the bottom all the time. So the first thing that we have, and these are out of tape, but I don't care. It is Beetlejuice cereal. So, it does include a Beetlejuice kind of pocket pop, but I will not open it. Purely because the value is in it being locked, sort of thing. So, an awesome box, and I love this. To me, though, this doesn't remind me of Beetlejuice. This, I mean, it might for you guys, but this kind of looks like the Joker to me. But I think this is just an awesome, awesome, awesome lunch, well, thing. And just to prove there are in there. And the last one. If you guys have watched my channel and been a fan of my channel, you will know what my favourite horror, that I'm into horror, shall I say. And one of my favourite horrors is It. And they actually have this. Pennywise. Now, this is awesome. I mean, this is one of those that I just cannot get rid of. Just because I think this is so cool. You know, you can hear they're in there still. But look how cool Pennywise looks. And I love that these are like red, just kind of like blood. So this is just so cool. And I absolutely love the look of this. So I will definitely be keeping this. But that is it. As you can see, the box is empty. And am I happy with this box? Incredible. I mean, Hermes definitely didn't break anything yet. And the boxes have been in amazing condition. I know that there are two in there that have a little bit of wear and tear. One of them is I think probably the second most expensive hit. And one of them is just like a £13 one that I'm not that bothered about. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment for more, and subscribe if you're new around here. And until next time, guys, I shall see you all.